We take care of the whole recovery process, getting them back to the level they were before they got injured, and many times even better. What's involved is preserving dreams.
The first thing I do with any athlete is figure out their goals and then try to make a plan based upon that.
One of the things that people don't quite understand about team physicians is how invested we are in these people's lives. We don't look at you as a guy with a shoulder problem. We try to understand what it is that makes you tick.
At Athletic Brewing Company, we've built America's first craft non-alcoholic brewery. We've created a lineup of award-winning non-alcoholic beers. Our beers are made with organic grains and start at only 50 calories. Athletic beers are perfect for anyone who loves being healthy and active, but also loves to enjoy great tasting beer with friends. To give us a try, go to athleticbrewingcompany.com and use code ATHLETIC20 for 20% off your first order.
You're there for them. We're here for you. Get back the life you love.
Welcome back to another episode of Takeover Trivia, episode 4, Football Takeover Edition. We are presented by Columbia Orthopedics. We're excited to have 3 members of the Lions football team joining us today for a really special episode. We're moving into prime time for the first time on YouTube, so glad you're all with us tonight. Really quick, we're not going to waste too much time, but I want to introduce our 3 contestants for today's show. So we've got offensive lineman Stew Newblatt. We've got wide receiver Jack Ertz and quarterback Ty Lenhart. So guys, thanks so much for joining us today. Good luck today.
Thanks for having us.
So before we run through the categories, we're going to talk to Stu and Jack really quick. So we mentioned the positions you guys play, but Stu, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, your year, your major, and what you've been up to in quarantine?
Yeah, so I'm Stew Newblatt. I'm a junior. I'm from Clarkston, Michigan, which is where I'm at now. I'm an American Studies major. And in quarantine, I've just been hanging out with my family. I have 2 younger sisters and an older brother, so I've been spending some time with them. It's been nice to be around them.
Cool. And are you a big Jeopardy fan? You ready to do this today?
I do like to play some Jeopardy from time to time. I'm not great at it, but we'll see if that changes today.
All right, good luck. Jack, where are you joining us from today? And tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right, perfect. I am from Grapevine, Texas. That's where I'm currently settling right now. I've been just kind of hanging out with the fam, just sitting back, taking classes online. And I'm a biology major. And yeah.
Cool. Think you got a good shot to win this thing today?
I mean, it's gonna be a little interesting because Stu off cameras had some trash talk lately, so I might need to step in every once in a while and take the rug from beneath them.
That's great. Well, good luck, and we're gonna get going with round 1. You guys know how the game is played. We talked about it before we started recording here. I'll quickly run through the categories for you all and our fans at home. First, we have team fun facts, which is pretty self-explanatory, just some nuggets about members of the current team. We have proud tradition, so hopefully you guys have been paying attention to the CU Football 150 social media campaign. Some historical knowledge will be required for that one. Nicknames. These were posted on your teammates' bio questionnaire forms. So we got them straight from them. So you see how well you know your teammates on those. And name this opponent. We'll kind of outline a key victory in Columbia football history, and you just have to name the opponent. So with that being said, we are ready to play. And by virtue of joining the Zoom call first, Stu has control to start things off.
Let's start it out with team fun facts for 500.
Team fun facts for 500. This Lion hails from Arizona, where he also won a Pop Warner National Championship in 8th grade. Jack got in first.
Who is Marcus Libman?
That is incorrect. So Jack loses points. Does anybody else want to give a shot? All right, time is up. The correct answer is Andrew Nichols.
Ooh.
Come on, Jack.
Sorry, guys.
We're off to Jack with negative 500 points, and Stu goes back. Control goes back to you.
Let's try a little easier one. Let's go team fun facts for 100.
Team fun facts for 100. This Lion hails from Florida, and his father played at Syracuse before going on to play 11 years in the NFL with the Giants, Dolphins, and Patriots. Ty.
Who is Will Allen?
That is correct. Ty gets on the board, jumps into first place.
There we go. Come on.
It's a good start for the QB. And what do you want to go with next, Ty?
I'm going to go nicknames 300.
Nicknames for 300. This line goes by Juice. You got in there. Stu.
Who is Josh Smythe-Macaulay?
Correct. So Stu up to 300 points. Just spoke to Josh for the Roarcast podcast, so hope you all listen to that on Monday. And control goes back to Stu.
Let's go to nicknames for 4.
Nicknames for 400. This line goes by Hammy.
Hammy.
Time is up. The correct answer is Ryan Hamilton. I guess nobody really calls him that. Is it a self-proclaimed nickname?
Maybe. I haven't heard that one.
We'll have to talk to him about that. All right, Stu. What do you want to go with next?
Let's go up to nicknames for 5.
Nicknames for 500. This line goes by Debs. We'll go to Stu.
Who is Devin Hart?
That is correct. So Stu gets the points there, up to 800 points. And back to you, Stu.
Let's go to Proud Tradition for 100.
Proud Tradition for 100, testing it out here. This famous line played football and baseball while at Columbia in the early 1920s, but chose to pursue a career in baseball with the Yankees following his time at Columbia. Pretty easy one. But nobody's buzzing in.
Not so easy.
Time is
I feel
up.
like I know the name.
Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Oh. That's embarrassing.
I should have known that.
Yeah, it was bad.
Not many people know about the multi-sport thing, but I thought the Yankees would have given it away.
Yeah.
So nobody loses points on that one. Stu, you're still in front with 800 points, and you get to pick the next category.
Let's go to Proud Tradition for 200.
Proud Tradition for 2. Columbia played the program's first football game on November 12th, 1870 against this opponent. Ty.
Who is Princeton?
You're in the right state, but it's incorrect. So Ty drops to negative. Anybody else? Okay. Time is up. He was in the right state. The answer is Rutgers. So Rutgers is technically the oldest college football team in the nation, I believe. Somebody will fact check me on that and correct me on social media, I'm sure. Stu, your back goes back to you.
The only player in the positives right now, boys. Come on. We'll do Proud Tradition for 300.
Proud Tradition for 3. Let's see if somebody can get this one. In 1934, Columbia defeated Stanford 7-0 to win this prestigious bowl game. Stu?
What is the Rose Bowl?
Correct. Got that one. Up to 1,100 points and continuing to control the board.
Let's go to Proud Tradition for 400.
Get him out of the way.
With Proud Tradition. Before calling the current Baker Field location home, Columbia played home games at this famous football field, which is also home to the New York Giants and the New York Yankees.
feel like that's a trick question.
Nobody wants to buzz in here. Tough question. The answer is the Polo Grounds. Going back a little bit. All right. Stu, you wanted to close out? No, go into.
Let's change it up and go to nicknames for one.
All
we'll
right.
leave the
Try to
500 on the
change
board.
juju. This line goes by Lando. And Stu got it in first as I stumbled on giving the clue.
Who is Dante Landolfi?
That is correct.
No way.
Yeah, freshman year roommate.
Lando?
Yeah, baby.
Dude.
Let's go. It's his PlayStation username. Let's go to nicknames for 200.
Nicknames for 200. This line goes by D Mills. Stu?
Who is Dante Miller?
That is correct.
Stu's got a trigger finger on the
Dude,
buzz.
I think
Come
Stu
on.
buzzed in as soon as he saw it. I don't
It's all
think he let
about
him
the
read it.
buzz. Let's go to
Right.
team fun facts for 200, please.
Team fun fact for 2. This line hails from Kansas and has a great uncle who played in the MLB for 12 seasons. Jack.
Who is Jackson Heath?
Sorry, that's incorrect as well. So Jack drops. And Ty.
Who's Cameron Burt?
You got it. Was that a guess?
Come on, Cam.
It's the other option, Ty.
Yeah, it was 50-50.
So Ty back in the positives, and you get to pick the next category.
All right, I'm going to go name this opponent 400.
Name this
Way to break
opponent
it in.
for 400. The Lions defeated this opponent in 2019 behind an overtime interception from Ben Mathesmeyer. Stu, you're a little bit early. I'm going to go to Jack on that one.
Who is Harvard?
Come
That
on.
is correct. I told you to wait till after the reading.
Oh,
So Jack gets the points on that one.
Let's go, baby.
he's still
That's a
negative.
Still
All right,
got
Stu, we don't need
negative.
this.
Still got a little breathing room there, Stu. All right. Jack, what do you want to go
Name
with?
this opponent for 500.
Name this opponent for 500. The Lions held this 2018 non-conference opponent to just 38 rushing yards while securing a 34-24 victory at home. Most of you guys might have been on the team then. No takers. Correct answer was Marist.
I didn't want to lose 500.
Yeah.
Didn't want to risk.
Oh, yeah. They just had that receiver who went off.
Yeah, I went off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do proud traditions for 500.
Proud tradition for 500. This was the coach of the Stanford defeating Columbia team in 1934 and was inducted to the College Football Hall of Fame in 1960. Guys are still going to play conservative here. And
Come on, Stu.
I'm keeping this lead, baby.
Playing prevent defense here, Stu. All right, the correct answer is Lou Little.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, God.
So you play for the
What?
Lou Little Cup against Georgetown. And we're going to go back to Jack to see if we can get some positive points back on the board.
All right, we'll do team fun facts for 400.
Team fun facts for 4. This line hails from Hawaii and graduated from the same high school as President Barack Obama. Go to Jack.
Who is Alexander Thompson?
You got it.
Wow.
Up
Yeah,
to
that's
I
right.
didn't know he went to the same high school as Obama. That's
Yeah, I didn't either.
Fact.
You take these gambles.
That had me double clutch for a sec.
I'm coming for your neck, Ty, by the way.
All right.
We'll do name this opponent for 300.
Name this opponent for 3. The Lions defeated this Washington, D.C. foe in 2018 to win the Lou Little Trophy for the second year in a row. And I gave the answer away already, but we'll give it to Ty because he buzzed in first.
Who is Georgetown?
That is right. So Ty moves into second place with 400 points and gets control back of the board.
I'm going to go team fun facts 300.
Team fun facts for 3. This line hails from Nashville and played his first 2 collegiate seasons at the University of Richmond. Jack.
Who is John Forbett?
Incorrect.
What? Richmond.
Yep.
Wait.
And time is up. Correct answer was Jack Doherty.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Was a transfer.
Jack, I'm sorry.
Name this opponent for 1 or 200, Ty.
I'll do 200.
The Lions crushed this opponent in the 2019 homecoming game with a score of 44-6. Stu, you got it.
Who is Penn?
That is correct.
You got him off the stumble, didn't you?
Yes.
It was off the stumble. He took advantage of that time, but that's fair game. We talked about this.
Fair game.
All right. Last category of the first round. It's going to be named this opponent for 100. The Lions defeated this team in their 2019 season opener behind a 56-yard punt return score from Mike Russos. Jack.
Who is Cornell?
Incorrect.
Wait, what?
Season opener.
Season opener. Come
Golly!
on.
Stu.
Who is St. Francis?
You got it.
Golly.
Padding that lead to 1,700 as we close out
clues.
the first round.
It is subpar today.
So
I was expecting better competition, boys.
So was
well,
I.
good news is round 2 points are doubled, so there's still an opportunity for you guys to get back in the game. So we'll go through the leaderboard really quick before we take a break. Stu in first place with 1,700 points, Ty Lenhart with 400 points, and Jack with negative 300 at the moment. But again, still a lot of time to go. We'll be back. We'll get to talk to Ty Lenhart a little bit, but stick around. We've got more Takeover Trivia presented by Columbia Orthopedics coming up next.
During my time at Columbia, the incredible support from the university, alumni, and parents has helped us make great strides in the resources we've been able to provide our student athletes in and out of competition. We do not want to lose that momentum during this unprecedented year. With that in mind, I'm excited to announce the launch of the One Roar campaign for athletics. For this year only, the One Roar Fund will replace all sports-specific fundraising. By bringing our alumni and parent communities together, we can truly do something exceptional for past, present, and future Columbia Lions. In these times where reduced revenues and increased fiscal pressure are the new normal, the money raised during this campaign will support each of our 700-plus student athletes from all 31 sport programs, as well as the administrative units that support our teams. Your past investments in our athletic programs have been critical to our success, and I hope we can rely upon you to help our entire department through these challenging times. Be safe and go Lions.
All right, we are back, just about set for round 2 of Takeover Trivia. Before we get started, we're going to talk to Ty Lenhart, junior quarterback from the football team, starter in most of the games last year. Ty, how you doing?
Great. How are you?
Good. Good to see you. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you've been up to in these last few months.
Yeah, so I'm a junior quarterback, as you said, from Annapolis, Maryland. I'm majoring in political science, and past couple months have been pretty crazy, but one thing I have managed to do is get my golf game right. Pretty excited about that. Some consistency in my game, but just spending time with the family has been good, and I'm just excited to get back with the guys as soon as possible.
What's the golf handicap?
I keep that on the down low.
No.
I talk out on the course. I don't like to give my opponent advantage.
You got a little bit of ways to go to catch Stu, but again, points are doubled here. We'll go through the categories of round 2 and get you guys going here. So the first category of round 2 is It's Maddening. This is going to be archived Madden covers. So some of the stuff is not going to be like your Patrick Mahomes, but some stuff that goes back in the day. We'll see how well you go, how far you go back there. The Playbook, which is just some general football terminology that you guys might be familiar with that you can try to expand upon for the casual football fan. Behind the scenes, a set will test your knowledge of how well you know people within the Columbia Athletics Department, some people that you might see from a day-to-day basis, but not a lot of people might know about. And then famous Columbians people do know about, pretty self-explanatory again, just talking about famous people that attended the university in some way, shape, or fashion. So how we go with round 2, we'll give the board to Jack to try to give him a chance to catch up. So what do you want to go with, Jack?
I appreciate that. We'll do the playbook for 1,000, please.
I knew it was coming.
For 1,000. This trick play involves the quarterback dropping back and placing the ball behind his back while pretending to throw to one side of the field and hands the ball off to a running back or a wide receiver who runs to the football to the opposite side of the field. Ty.
Who is the Statue of Liberty?
That is correct. the Statue of Liberty play?
If I could please, critique that, it should be what is the Statue of Liberty play?
I don't think that should count.
Check your corners.
No, we're good there. 1,400 for Ty. That's close enough. He answered in the form of a question. We're doing good on that front. Made famous by Boise State in recent years in their Orange Bowl, I believe, Fiesta Bowl, one of those bowls, whatever it was.
I forget.
All right, Ty.
Thanks for the 1,000. Thanks for the 1,000, Jack. I'm gonna go playbook for 800.
The playbook for 800. Any defensive alignment that uses 5 defensive backs. Stu.
What is the nickel?
That works. What is nickel coverage? So Stu extends the lead to 2,500.
The lineman, I love it.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Stu, back to you.
Can we do famous Colombians for 1,000, please?
Famous Colombians for 1,000. This former running back for the Columbia football team went on to write the literary classic On the Road. No takers on that one. Correct answer is Jack Kerouac. Jack Kerouac, back in the day.
No idea.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
So nobody loses any points. Stu, back to you.
Can we do famous Colombians for 8?
Famous Colombians for 8. An American astrophysicist, cosmologist, and a planetary scientist, author, and science communicator who attended the Graduate School of Arts and Sciences.
Jack, this is you, man.
Are you sure?
Pre-med, kind of science related.
Oh, man.
Science
Jack,
related.
what do you have to lose?
I mean,
take or steer.
A lot.
All right, time is up. Who is Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Oof.
Yeah, that guy.
So, yep, a grad school student here. So it goes back to you, Stu. You want to try famous Colombians or switch it up?
Let's do famous Colombians for 6. We might as well just keep going down.
Let's try this going there. Somebody's going to get it. A former All-Ivy League football honoree, he went on to become a Tony Award-winning actor and is known for his role in the movie Tommy Boy.
Oh boy!
Wow, no. Have you guys seen Tommy Boy?
Oh yeah.
Okay, you just don't know the name.
I don't know the actor.
Yeah.
All right, correct answer is Brian Dennehy, who unfortunately passed away this year. But yeah, voiced over the Columbia PSA at Double Magic, which you've probably heard a million times throughout your time at Columbia. So we're in a little bit of a dry spell here. I guess we made the questions a little bit too hard for you guys, but we're moving on here.
As smart as you anticipated. Let's do famous Colombians for 4.
Going back to the well. She is one of the headlining cast members of Saturday Night Live and is a 2-time Primetime Emmy Award winner.
Oh boy.
What's her name?
Guys, this is embarrassing.
I can see her.
Terrible.
Time is up. Star of Ghostbusters and Bombshell. The correct answer is Kate McKinnon. 06cc. So we've hit it again. Going on for the famous Colombians. You want to just close it out? Get it done
we
with?
got to get one.
Get out of the way still.
That's what I thought. This former NFL football player enjoyed a 10-year NFL career and is the host of Speak for Yourself on FS1. Stu.
Who is Marcellus Wiley?
Got it.
Oh, you had an early
Back in
buzz
front.
there.
So we're done with famous Colombians. Let's see where we go from here.
Let's do It's Maddening for 1,000.
It's Maddening for 1,000. This is the cover of Madden 2001. Nobody knows this.
Oh my
All right,
gosh.
time is up. Correct answer is Eddie George of the Tennessee Titans.
That's Eddie George?
That is
just
Eddie George.
Did not look like him.
Yep.
Man.
So Stu still in front with 2,700, ties in second with 1,400. Jack hasn't gotten in this round yet, but
you don't really need to talk about it all that much.
Sorry, just got to reset for the people at home. Sorry. So Stu, what do you want to go with next?
How about behind the scenes for 1,000?
Behind the scenes for 1,000. This person, who has spent 2 stints at Columbia, oversees the scheduling of events and rentals at the Baker Athletics Complex. Time is up. You've probably seen this guy everywhere. The correct answer is Patrick Desir.
Oh my gosh.
We're not doing too hot.
All right. Stu, back to you.
Let's do the playbook for 6.
There we go.
All right. When a receiver runs upfield before stopping and turning back to face the quarterback in the hopes that the defender cannot react and disrupt the pass before positive yardage is made. Stu?
What is a curl?
All right, I'll accept it. I'll accept it.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Is a hook is hitch? All right, Jack,
Oh
you want to be the ruling on this because the wide receiver?
I mean,
I
like,
was
just when a receiver runs upfield before turning back,
I would just like to say it's embarrassing that the lineman answered that.
Big.
I played conservative approach. It was 50-50.
Yeah,
I'm in a great spot.
I mean, I'm surprised that Stu knows like what a receiver is. So we'll give it to him.
How are those negative 300 points, Jay?
Dude, they taste fantastic.
Stu, back to you. 3 categories left.
Can I do the playbook for 4?
Playbook for 4. A mean of rushing the quarterback done to confuse the opposing team's offensive line when one defensive lineman takes an angled path toward an offensive lineman that he is not lined up across from. Ty.
What is a blitz?
No, that's incorrect. So Ty drops on that one. Any other takers? Jack got in second.
What is a cross block?
Wait, no.
No, defensive lineman. The correct answer is a stunt.
Stunt.
So we're going to drop Jack on that one.
Oh, it's okay.
Sorry. Try to give you the points. It's not quite the same thing, though.
No,
it's tough.
I hate to see it. I'm sorry for you guys. Let's go. Ooh. Let's go the playbook for 2. Finish her out.
Okay. The playbook for 200. A disguised run that initially looks like a pass play. Jack.
Gosh. What is an RPO?
No, that's not it.
Wait.
And then Ty.
Wait, hold on.
Last?
Yeah, Ty, you get the same.
A disguised run that initially looks like a pass play. Can I forfeit that answer?
You're going to lose points, but you might as well throw something out there.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Time is up. So Ty's going to drop to 800. The correct answer is what is a draw?
Okay.
Oh my gosh. That's hopefully coaches don't see this.
All right, Stu. We got 2 categories left, 4 clues in each one. So what do you want to go with here?
Let's go. It's maddening for 8.
It's maddening for 800. This is the cover of Madden 2006. Ty.
Who is Donovan McNabb?
You got it.
QB, baby. Come on.
So Ty doubles his points there, goes up to 1,600, and control goes back to you for the first time in round 2.
I'm going to go, it's maddening 600.
It's maddening for 600. This is the cover of Madden 2003. NFL Hall of Famer. Time's up. Correct answer, Marshall Faulk.
Oh.
Ty, goes back to you again.
We go, it's maddening 400.
It's maddening for 400. This is the cover of Madden 2014, the 25-year anniversary. Jack.
Who is Barry Sanders?
You got it.
Go Lions, baby.
I appreciate you guys not buzzing against me.
All right, Jack, what do you want to go with?
We're going to finish out maddening for 200.
Okay. This is Madden 2000. Anybody have any idea on this one? Jack.
Who is John Madden?
Boom. You got it.
Dude, I totally thought I buzzed in there.
You did. You're second.
Just like
if you don't get that, if you don't get
300.
that, you gotta hop off. If you gotta hop off the Zoom if you don't get that.
Yeah. All right. We'll do behind the scenes for 800.
Behind the scenes for 800. A former athletics director at Seton Hall and St. Peter's, he is now Columbia's football administrator and senior associate athletics director for internal operations. Football administrator. All right.
Conservative.
Time is up. Who is Joe Quinlan?
We'll go behind the scenes for 600.
Okay. She is the Associate Athletics Director for Enrichment Services and spearheads the Success Through Wellbeing Office. Wow. This is surprising.
Right now.
I'm
Time's
blanking.
up. It's been a while since you guys have been on campus. I'll give you the benefit.
I was gonna say it's been 6 months.
Who is Jessica DePaulo?
Oh my gosh.
Jessica, we love
don't
you.
watch this.
Yeah, Jessica.
That's the Rat Boys. We can call it a day.
I texted her yesterday.
Watch this.
Let's do behind the scenes for 400.
All right, Jack. Football's Director of Video Technology, joined the Lions in 2015 and is a graduate of SUNY Cortland. Director of Video Technology. Stu.
Who is Jay?
Can I get a last name?
Fitch?
You got it.
Oh, no.
Good save.
Oh.
Stu up to 3,700. And the last category of round 2 is behind the scenes for 200 points. The Lions head athletic trainer has been with Columbia since 1979 and was inducted into the EATA Hall of Fame in 2018. Ty.
Is Jim Gossett.
You got it.
Miss you,
Closing
Jim.
out the round, 1,800 points. So that does it for round 2. We're going to bump Jack up to 200 points, so he has some points to play with in the final exam. We have Ty in second place with 1,800 and Stu in first after a conservative second round with 3,700 points. So before we throw it to our final break, we're going to reveal the final exam clue, and we'll give some time for our contestants to put in their final bids here. And the final clue is knowing Coach Bagnoli. So at this time, if you could just send me your bids privately in the chat in the Zoom call, that would be great. And as they're doing that, we're going to take one last commercial break. So stick around for the finale of Takeover Trivia presented by Columbia Orthopedics.
Hey everyone, I'm Mike Kowalski.
I'm Kyle Matrician.
And this is Megan Rojas.
And in case you're not one of our millions of listeners, we're the hosts of a weekly podcast called The Roarcast.
Each week, we catch up with Columbia student athletes and coaches and give you the latest info on all of our varsity programs.
New episodes are posted on Mondays. You can subscribe today by searching for Columbia Athletics on Apple Music, Spotify, Stitcher, and SoundCloud.
You can also find us on gocolumbialions.com/podcasts.
Roar.
Lion.
Roar.
Okay, welcome back. We've received the final bids from our 3 contestants, and now it's time to reveal the final question, answer, however you want to call it, for final exam. Coach Bagnoli was named head coach for the first time at this college after serving as the defensive coordinator at the University of Albany. So tough question here. So please send your answers to me via the Zoom private chat. All right, all the answers are in, so it's time to reveal the final exam question, and we'll do that right now. Correct answer is, what is Union College? And by the responses, I don't think everybody's very happy about it, but we'll start to reveal. So Jack went with a safe bet and went with Penn, which was incorrect. He bet 199, so he does finish, with a point.
Yeah.
Fall back to 0, which is his goal going in. So good job there. Then big opportunity for Ty here. He did risk it. He tried to bid 2,500. He only had 1,800 to spend, so we're just going to say he bet it all. So he put 1,800 on the line, and he tried to scratch out Penn and put in Central Connecticut University, which is his alma mater. But that's not where he coached. So Ty falls to 0. So Jack moves into second place.
Yeah.
And he could win if Stu bet aggressively. Stu's answer was Albany, which was in the clue, and that's not correct. But he only bid 199 points, which means Stew Newblatt is the winner of Takeover Trivia, Football Takeover Edition.
Woo! Very nice, Stu.
And we'll be invited back for what we're hopeful to have is a Tournament of Champions.
Oh, I would love it.
So that'll do it for another episode of Takeover Trivia presented by Columbia Orthopedics. We want to thank Ty, Jack, and Stu for joining us today. Hope you guys had some fun.
Thank you.
It was a great time. Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Hope you enjoyed the episode and stick around in a couple weeks for our next episode. So once again, I'm Mike Kowalski. Have a great night. We'll talk to you soon.